as Chuck indicated, we have confirmation that the correct sequence was sent by the software. We had good power going into this event, and we also had a healthy indications of our electronics box that sent the signal. Once that time had passed, which was about 3 minutes into the flight, we had observed various pieces of telemetry that, of course, we then try to correlate, and because at first, being humans, we don't necessarily believe one piece of data, and we need to correlate the various pieces to kind of come to a conclusion. And indeed, we did come to that conclusion later in the flight. The pieces of data that we saw, when the fairing comes off, we actually have little wires that are looped back, that as the fairing comes away, these wires break, and we have an indication that the fairing has separated. Those indications did not change. We also have temperature sensors on the fairing, and we continue to measure reasonable, realistic temperatures even after the time that we expected the fairing to come off. And probably the most significant piece of data that came later is that when the fairing has considerable weight relative to the portion of the vehicle that's flying. So when it separates off, you get a jump in acceleration. We did not have that jump in acceleration. As a direct result of carrying that extra weight, we could not make orbit, and the initial indications are that the vehicle did not have enough delta V to reach orbit and landed just short of Antarctica in the ocean.